Hi, everybody. I hope I'm live. I think I'm live. Um, Kind of an impromptu thing. This is my first time trying to set things up. So bear with me. I think maybe I'm not really even sure. Am I here? Am I not? I'm going to check my phone and see. Something tells me, oh, I think I am. I just got, hi. Okay, you can tell Sean is really the tech guru in the family. It's not me. I don't do this. I mean, I do tech, but I don't do like the whole live streaming thing is sort of like his domain. Well, hey Trix and Michael Riley. Hey Paper Scissors Vacations. Yeah, thanks Trix. Well, Sean got tied up at a meeting tonight, and we just went down to Disney for several days. And so we wanted to do a live stream. We were going to live stream from Disney, but it just didn't quite like really work out. It was incredible. It was wonderful. Christmas is up, my favorite time of year. I'm sporting Rebecca's new Christmas ears, and I just thought I would jump on tonight and just kind of say hey and connect back up with some folks and see everybody. Pams Fan. Hi. Well, we had a fantastic trip down to Disney / Orlando. Sean was really there for a conference, and we went with him. And so Rebecca and I either hung at the hotel, did homework, all that kind of but while he was at conference, and then when he was done, then we all went and enjoyed Disney together, our happy place, as I know it is so many of yours too. So tonight I'm just going to do kind of a little overview of our trip and show you some of the things that we found and saw and all. One of the big things that we did was we finally got all 4 of our visits into Epcot, and so we got our coasters. So let me show you the coasters. I'm sure you've probably seen them, but if not, they come in this. Oh, let me find the. Whoa! Oh, we're using this one. Okay, they're in the cute little Minnie Mouse box. I love it. They, by the way, are out of the mini magnet. So if you haven't gotten Remy, they've got lots of Remy's, but they are out of Minnie. Which kind of made me sad because I love Minnie. She's my girl. The coasters. Hey, Cargo. How are you? Well, let me see if I can break into these. This should not be so challenging. Oh, it's taped. Let's see. Here we go. Well, I'm going to destroy the box. I'm just utterly going to destroy the box. That's what my daughter does. Rebecca destroys every box that she opens, I think. So here we go. These are the coasters. Super cute. The one thing is they are ultra light. They are made of like balsa wood. So they are super incredibly light. So my brain automatically goes, ooh, what could we do with those? And I'm thinking, oh, we could do, magnets and all kinds of fun things. So we have some plans for those. They come in this cute, little holder, and they're all the same. They're all the the Chef Mini. They paper scissors, yes. They do I mean they're wood, so it's not like they bend, but I wouldn't, I many years ago, one of the things I tried in college was Taekwondo. And they really remind me of the boards that we would break in class as we were, or in our I can't think of the word, where we did our testing and stuff, where you put the boards and you break it with your hand or your foot. Well, that's kind of what they remind me of. And it's like, I don't know that they would just like pop, but I also don't think I would stress them too much because I think they could. So, hey, RVing to Disney. Oh, RVing Tron. We were on the People Mover, I guess it was. And it seems like we were on one other ride that was not the cars, because we didn't do that. Maybe it was just the People Mover, and maybe the bus. And it was Tron is looking so good. I am so excited. I can't believe it's going to be so long before it's done, but it's getting there. It's like really taking shape. So those are the coasters, and it's they were a free gift. By the way, we had heard that it's the number of times you go into Epcot, not necessarily days, it's the visits. Well, so we had heard some other YouTubers that were there for a shorter amount of days, and they were able to go in the front of Epcot and it count as a visit, be at Epcot for a while, go out of the International Gateway, and then be out for a little bit, and then come back in to the International Gateway, and it count as another entry, another park visit. That didn't work for us. We tried it just to see if it would work. Hey, Dis Our Dream. We met Dis Our Dream. That was so cool. And that didn't work. So it really was 4 different days. I think it kind of depends on the cast member too, but I think what the cast members have been told is that it is 4 visits on 4 different days. So even though it showed the entry into the International Gateway on the same day, that the cast member that we were there when Sean had been once before, Rebecca and I, on a different trip, and so he got his like the day before we did. Well, Rebecca would have had 4 gate visits, but they didn't count it because it was on the same day. So it is 4 separate days. Most of the cast members, I don't think they're supposed to count multiple visits, because I guess you could just go like in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out all in 1 or 2 days and get your coasters. The line varied greatly. The first night that we were there, we walked by and it was wrapped back and forth and snaked back and forth on itself like 3 times. And that was just crazy. And we said, no, we'll come back. Well, then we went back and it was like a 5-minute wait. But everybody said the line moved really quickly, and it's over across from Mouse Gear. It's kind of in an odd place over there by the Electric Umbrella, kind of the back entrance to the Electric Umbrella, kind of in the cubby hole over there. It's kind of like, it's almost like they didn't really know where to put it. And so they just found a place. Oh, this looks like a great little cubby. Let's put it here. And there's one line for both the magnet and the coasters. So it could be better, but it was fun. Thank you, RV. Yes, Rebecca got these. These are actually Rebecca's. I have my ears from last year that I absolutely love. I love the little holly berries. I guess I like how simplistic they are. And the little holly, it looks like it's a Mickey head. But Rebecca saw these, the peppermint, and they look so cute on her. I tell you what, that youngin', I don't know what I'm going to do with her. I almost got a matching pair, but sometimes she doesn't like to be too matchy with mom. We're hitting that age where she's always been her own individual anyway, but we're kind of getting to that time where it's like, if mom does it, she's like, maybe not. So we decided that we would share these ears, and I actually, I don't know where they are, but I actually opted for the Arendelle Aqua, and they are just so pretty. I like them. They look like ice. Imagine that. Speaking of Arendelle, Angela, it was great. I'm sorry. I'm like all over the place. Welcome to the inside my brain. It's like, 14 different tracks all going one direction, and I'll eventually get there. Angela said it was nice meeting you guys, and I wish we could have spent more time. Angela, that was great. We really, it's so much fun to meet in real life. Hey, Stacy, Disney Nerd Herder, Stacy. We met Stacy. We met Disney Nerd Herders and a while ago at Epcot, and Epcot seems to be our meeting place because that's where we met Angela from This Our Dream. Jeff didn't make the trip this time, and we met her friends, which they were wonderful, and it would have been great to spend a little more time, but everybody's busy and everybody has, we all have place to go and Disney, and it's kind of hard unless you plan a block of time, I guess. But it's just so fun, even just to meet up and say hi and see people in real life. That's just so cool. Oh, there's a whole singing something that I'm Cargo, I hope we get to meet you too. I'll tell you what, like I said, it's just, and we love meeting up with people and like hanging out and just talking and just getting to know people and comparing Disney notes. And I know sometimes, how can I put this? Some of the people that we've watched on YouTube have been kind of like, come up and say hi, but don't hang around and don't follow me. Walk a little bit, but don't really follow me around. And I don't know. That's just not us. That's not us. We would love to hang out with some of y'all, any of y'all. Everybody's so nice and so fun, and we all love Disney, and it's like, yeah, why not? More the merrier. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on comments here just a bit. Oh, well, I don't blame them. Oh, Angela's Dis Our Dream, Angela. Her friends had Disney magic happen, had pixie dust. They had booked a room, and they got upgraded to the concierge level at Coronado, or a junior suite or a something that had club level and everything. It was like, oh man, yeah, I would have been back, let's spend a little time over here in the hotel. That doesn't happen to just any trip. It was really, that was really kind of cool. That was kind of like when we went just kind of for an overnight with our friend Robin, that we had just booked a regular Cars room and ended up in, or just a regular room at Art of Animation, and got upgraded to the Cars family suite. And that was incredible. That just makes you feel so, I don't know, special and like, wow, little pixie dust sprinkles everywhere. So Reggie, Grandpa, the kid's 25. Hey, welcome. I'm just kind of sharing some about our last trip. We went down last weekend, or well, kind of last week. It's all kind of a blur. We are going to go down again over Thanksgiving, and we're going to meet up with some folks, and then we haven't really figured out exactly when we are going in December. I have a feeling there'll be a couple of impromptu trips, and I do know though that I do know that we will be down, I think, the last week of December, the last part of Christmas week. We won't be down there for Christmas Day, which, just in case you didn't know, the Christmas parade that they do during the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, they do that. They replace the Festival of Fantasy parade with the parade from the Very Merry Christmas Party during Christmas week. So that's kind of cool. We had thought about, we keep thinking we might do a Very Merry party. We might not. It's kind of expensive. And, we decided not to, although I think it's probably on our bucket list of things to do, because seeing the parade at night, I think, would be really, really cool. So maybe one day we'll get there eventually. Okay, let me catch up a little bit more with chat, and y'all please tell me if I'm rambling, which I probably am, but but that's just me. That's what happens when I get not nervous, but when I don't have like my detailed plan on paper. I kind of decided at the last second to I'm like, you know what? We haven't live streamed, and we didn't do it from Disney like we were hoping to. And I just couldn't, the thought of waiting till Thursday, and we've got a lot going on this week, just like every week. Somebody once said, well, maybe things will slow down now. And I'm thinking, no, probably not. But that's our crazy life, and we love it. So why not? The little upgrades like that are definitely fun. RVing, Sean and Becca, they are at church. This is Operation Shoebox collection week, and our church is one of the drop-off sites, and Rebecca volunteered to go down and be with one of the coordinators as they're receiving shoe boxes, and then our church collects items and packs shoe boxes as well. And so she is volunteering down there, and Sean is at a meeting. So so that's where they are. You're stuck with just little old me. I was going to go down with them and do the shoeboxes too, but it's been a very busy, very long day at school. So I after that, we had a funeral that we went to today, and then after that I went grocery shopping, and then we got home, and it's like I just don't want to go anywhere. So I stayed home. They went down, and I kind of figured they might be back by now, but they're not. So oh well. Stacy, thank you for reminding everybody to hit the like button. I hope y'all like this. This is crazy. This is also, by the way, not the camera that we usually use. I plugged the camera in, but I don't know how to switch it to the real camera. So I'm just on the webcam on the Surface Pro. So it works. You know, it's kind of a weird little angle, but it's all right. It'll work. Jeff Orangebird will be joining too. He's Jeff, in case you didn't know. Oh, okay. All right. I'm like, wow. I'm so bad at trying to keep up with chat and stuff. I think I'm behind, actually. Oh, yes, I am very behind. Oh, hey, Mike Wheeler. Welcome. Hey, Jeff. Nice to have you too. Oh, Orangebird. This is how my brain goes. Oh, where is... Okay, I have to find it. Let me see. I promise. If I can't find it right off... oh, nope, not in that one. If I can't find it right off, then we'll show it to you in another stream. But I think. Oh, right. Oh, I almost forgot. Nope. Yep. Okay. That I don't know. Everything just kind of gets thrown into different places, and what is that? Oh. Side note to my side note. Disney is selling plastic straws. They're really cute. See, there's a Mickey gingerbread, and you can take them off and put them on your backpack and stuff. There are at Starbucks. So Rebecca and Sean got a drink at Starbucks, and they got and we all just abhor the paper straws. In fact, I actually saw a post from someone who is allergic to the adhesive that they use on the paper straws. It makes her lips break out. So just if you're kind of allergic to latexy and adhesives and stuff, y'all be careful with that too. I don't know where it is. Rebecca got a little Orangebird Park Pal, and maybe nope, not there. Oh well. Okay, there's a whole song thing. Cargo and Stacy and Pam and everybody. Fish and chips and vinegar. Oh yes, I know that. That actually, my second, third, and fourth grade music teacher, Mr. Altman's, when we were stationed in North Dakota, that was one of the songs that we learned, and then we sang like 3 different songs in sections, and they all fit together. And Fish and Chips and Vinegar was one of the songs, and One Bottle of Pop. Yep, that was One Bottle of Pop. And then he made up a song that was I think he made it up. It was Don't Throw Your Junk in My Backyard. And you sang each little section of the class. He split it into thirds, and each little section started. One section would start, and then the next section would start, and then the next section would start. And it was around, and it really sounded good for third graders. So that was cool. He was the best music teacher. So let me catch back up. The straws were cute. I don't know how much they were. They went into Starbucks and got theirs. I was focused on getting to our Fast Pass, and I forget what the Fast Pass was for. Oh, it was for the animation station, the animation at the Rafiki's conservation thing. That was a lot of fun. Guys, if you have not gone and done that at Animal Kingdom, it's at Rafiki's Planet Watch. You got to go on the train. I miss the train at Walt Disney World or at Magic Kingdom. I miss that train so much that but this was really cool because you get on the train, you go out to the conservation station. We zipped through the path and made it to the animation place just in time. And we walked in and breezed in and sat down with the animation class and drew Bruce from Finding Nemo. And it was so much fun. And you felt like such an accomplished artist because Bruce actually looked like Bruce. And it was so cool that we decided to do it again. And so the next time we went around and we did Shere Khan, that was hard. That actually turned out pretty well. Oh, wait a minute.
It's Vicky's 91st birthday.
I know. Okay, are y'all ready for this? Let me see. Here is Sean's Bruce. Here is Rebecca's Bruce. Isn't that great? I mean, look at that. That is fantastic. And here's my Bruce. He's all right. So Bruce was really cool. And that was Bruce. That was a lot of fun. Here is
Shere Khan.
My Shere Khan, which, he looks pretty decent.
Mine looks like I went through their racing crew and everything.
Oh, guess what? Rebecca and Sean are home. Here is Sean's Shere Khan.
And then here's mine.
And here is Rebecca's Shere Khan. Isn't that great? I'll tell you what. I was very impressed. And it's really cool because the artist
Thank you.
What?
I'm the real cutie.
You might be the there she is. All right. I'll put mine. Oh, I've got to straighten my bow. They've been up on my wall. There we go. Cargo said, "Hey, girl."
Hello, Miss Cargo. Oh, and don't forget to check out my new video that we just uploaded on my Becca's Thingamabobs, my favorite 5 attractions at Magic Kingdom.
Aha, yes, definitely. Don't step all over our things. Do you know where your orange bird is?
Oh, yeah.
My family's home. Yes, please smash that like button. Show me some love. I need to feel like I can really actually do this. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's Orange Bird.
Careful.
I've got him. He's a park pal. Isn't he cute? See, there. He is adorable. They squeeze.
They're called Park Pals.
And so they can hang on to this. See, Jeff, you need an orange bird. You need to come to Magic.
Ooh, you broke it.
Okay, you're either in the stream or not. Wise person. The Park Pals, they really are cute. I was kind of like, I had to see them in person, but they really were cute. Now, to find Orange Bird, they said that Orange Bird has been really hard. There was a Figment one, and it is gone. They haven't been able to.
Which we found our Orange Bird in Coronado Springs Resort.
Yes, we did.
And she also saw the Grand Destino Tower for the first
time.
time.
It was really cool.
And I got to ride Mount Everest for the first time.
Yep.
And Test Track. All in the same day. At Disney World.
Crazy girl. The Stitch Park Pal, the Mickey, the Minnie they're really cute too. They have the white faces, and sometimes I'm not such a fan of that, but it's cute on the Park Pals. Pam's Fan said hey. Thank you. I think she is. She's got a great personality. She's sometimes we're kind of like this, but most times we're, she's just great. God blessed us immensely with her. Knew just exactly what we needed in the kind of kid we needed, somebody who could roll with it and go with the flow. Pam's Fan asked, did you see my giving thanks video? I have not seen that yet. I saw the notice pop up, but I have not had a chance to actually watch. I haven't actually even watched Rebecca's 5 favorite rides at Magic Kingdom, I think is the one she just did. I'm like, attractions, excuse me. Her 5 favorite attractions at Magic Kingdom. I am woefully behind on watching my YouTube. That's what I'm planning to do soon. I so hope that y'all are doing, and thanks Pam's Fan for doing our thankful challenge. I can't wait to see what it is, each one of your things is. We had a lot of fun doing that. That was just really neat to do. Something else that is out is the Christmas Wishables. Isn't Mickey cute? I love him, Santa Mickey. He's just some of the Wishables I really, really like. Others, not my favorite, but they make a little something for everybody. But the Christmas Wishables are just, every single one of them are just so cute. And he's got the little twinkle in his eye. He's got his little belt buckle, and it's all furry and fuzzy, and he just he is really cute. So Rebecca got, she's adding to her Wishable family. And so that was fun. And of course, Christmas at Disney, there just is not anything like walking down Main Street with it decorated for Christmas. And the castle. I don't know how in the world they come up with different ways every year to do the castle. And this year it is just, I didn't think it could get any more stunning than last year, with all the lights draped on it, and it looked like an ice palace crystal place. but they added some backlighting or projection lighting or something. They added to it this year, and it is incredibly gorgeous. We got some pictures, and they had PhotoPass people, not just up and down Main Street, but they had them over to the side. Oh, and then the coolest thing is we didn't even know it. We were, oh, hey, Princess Elena. Thank you for joining us. We just happened to go to Magic Kingdom on Sunday. And when we got down there Sunday night, and we were just like, oh, we have got to go to Main Street. That is just Christmas. It's our happy place anyway. It's our happiest of happy places. But we got there, and we're doing different. We did the Jingle Cruise. Oh my goodness. Our skipper was so fantastic. I think they have all new Christmas puns for this year. It was so hilarious. We were in stitches. And we've done the Jungle Cruise, and we have done the Jingle Cruise a couple of times, but we were absolutely in stitches. It was so funny. And so when you're down there, if you're going, make sure that you, and it's book a fast pass, because, sometimes you can do the Jungle Cruise and you don't, it's always good to have a fast pass for it, but you don't need a fast pass all the time. But for the Jingle Cruise, everybody kind of knows about it. So unless you just hit it just right, it's booked solid. So I managed to get a Jingle Cruise. Oh, look, This Our Dream, they did the Jingle Cruise, and Jeff is on the naughty list. Rebecca's trying very hard to stay on the nice list. She usually ends up on the nice list. She has those naughty moments, though. But, hey. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, Mike Wheeler. Did you hear about the rogue snow machine at the studios? No, I didn't. You must be in the know. Mike is always in the know. He knows it all. But the Jingle Cruise, that was hilarious. I mean to tell you, the puns are just, they are just all Christmas and all very G-rated, but just funny as all get out. So then we were on our way back towards the hub from the Jingle Cruise, and we hear this big commotion in the hub, and it's like, whoa, and everybody's cheering and stuff. Oh, okay, wonder what's going on over there. And we go over, and it's Sting. Sting, they were taping, and we knew that they were taping at Disney World on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the Christmas special, but we didn't realize that it was going to be Sting. So we got to see Sting do Message in a Bottle. Yeah, Message in a Bottle. And it was funny because, and we were actually pretty close. We weren't up where the cameras are. I think you had to have a pass, a VIP pass thing for that. But it was really cool. Okay, so here's the bubble machine thing. One of the snow machines at the studios, there is leaking bubble fluid and making big piles of bubbles on the sidewalk, so it became a giant foam pit. Oh, how much fun! Oh, I go play in that. That would be fun. I would go do that. So yes, we saw Sting, and it was really cool because he like the first, and forgive me, but the first time he sang and they did the projections and they were doing different lighting and stuff. And I thought, gosh, I just sort of thought that maybe he'd be a little more like energetic. This is Disney Christmas. Come on, Sting, let's do this thing. Then he finished up and we all cheered and stuff. And then the production manager came on and said, okay, everybody reset and let's do it with pyro and lights and snow. It was like, oh, okay. That was just like the practice before the performance. So they did, fireworks and spinner things on the castle, and he like amped up the energy quite a bit the second time. So then we're doing and stuff, and it's like, oh, that was great, that was fantastic. And I'm thinking, yeah, this is probably a one and done kind of shot kind of thing. He finished up, and the production manager comes on and says, okay, now we need to do the people who are introducing, and I forget who that was because I just am not good with actors and names and stuff. But I think one of them was maybe from Glee, or I don't know, High School Musical. I don't know. It was somebody famous, and so they did their little intro thing, and then they reset and did the pyro again. So that was really cool. Oh, Mike, you got to go before Steve's stream. Oh yes, that's in just a few minutes. And yeah, Mike, we'll send everybody over there. Main Street Moments. Hey, thanks for joining us, or me. I'm kind of doing the solo thing at the moment. Oh, gee, I think I babble way too much. This is Ray J. Wow, that's cool. That's hard to say though. Ray J. Almost like Ray Gay. Okay, back. Whew, on track. So after we saw Sting, we went and we did a couple more things, wandered around, and look what we got. This was one of the things we definitely wanted to find. We got the popcorn bucket. It's big. It's like a good foot tall, maybe a little more. Isn't that cute? Mickey. Oh, let me get the strap. So Mickey's got the present and he's putting it on the tree, and the tree opens up, and look, if I can figure it out. Sean showed me. Hang on. Oh. It's hard to see. It lights up. See the little lights in there? And when it's dark, of course, it like lights up the whole tree. And the star lights up on top. Yay! Rebecca is ready to get our Christmas stuff out and up. She is. We love Christmas. Oh, wait a minute. Look, it even flashes. You can set it so it flashes. Yay! So they had these everywhere, by the way. They had them at Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, and Epcot. And we did go to Hollywood Studios, and we saw them there too. So, do you think it holds the same amount of popcorn as other buckets? At first I didn't think so, because you look and you go, oh, well, that's not much. But then because the tree base gets bigger in diameter at the bottom, then honestly, I think it does. I really think it's probably as much. And Sean got the popcorn in it, but you can ask them to put it in the separate little container thing, and that way it doesn't get popcorn in your keepsake thing. Oh, Trix, thank you so much. Thanks for joining us tonight, Trix, and thank you. I appreciate your kind words. Y'all are so good and so patient with me. Um, I just, I don't know. If you think that it maybe holds a little, less popcorn, then I would ask them to put it off to the side, and then you get your keepsake popcorn bucket, and you're sure you get your full, however many dollars worth that is. Which, Disney popcorn is just so good. In fact, there's still some Disney popcorn in the popcorn bucket. So, that was really cool. That was one of the things. We did see the Mickey Elf popcorn bucket, which was really cool. At Hollywood Studios, it was $25, so we didn't end up getting it. They had the aliens. They had one of the aliens with the little 3 eyes from Toy Story in a Santa suit, and it was a light up one too. I'll tell you what, they are really, I think somebody has really figured out that these popcorn buckets are very collectible and very much, works of art almost. And so you kind of get like the 2-for-1 sort of thing. Hey, Rachel, glad you could join me for a few minutes. Oh, Main Street Moments. That is a good question. The whole YouTube thing, everybody's in an uproar, and and I kind of get it. YouTube got sued, and so now they're just sort of tightening the reins, I guess you could say, or passing the buck, or it's I think Sean is still really kind of looking at it and figuring it out and trying to like just me being on the stream, that was fine. But when Becca popped in, it'll detect that it's a child's face, and it's all kind of crazy. The thing is, we are kid friendly. We're family friendly. I mean, that's the whole point. But if you tag, I was a little later setting up because when I was doing YouTube and it's like, do you want to tag this as made for kids? And I'm like, oh yeah, and then it's like, oh, well, then you can't chat. I mean, well, that's kind of, if you're live streaming, a lot of the fun that I have, at least in live streaming, is that you get to chat and you get to meet new people and talk about Disney and talk about different things and ideas and ask questions. And so if you can't do the video, if you can't chat, it just really, I don't know. I understand from a logistics standpoint, but it's really going to be interesting to see what this does to vlogging and live streaming and YouTube in general. We've kind of heard rumblings for a few months about the possibility of the subscriber number increasing at the beginning of the year and the viewing hours increasing to where it's basically like you have to have practically your own local network channel, like TV network, to possibly ever be live through YouTube. And then the whole COPA thing, it's going to change the face of things. And that's going to be interesting because YouTube, of course, was originally founded grassroots, and it was really founded on just people making videos and sharing it with the world. But now it's kind of, how's that going to change this? Oh, paper scissors. Having a child in the stream doesn't affect it. There's a list of 10 things that make it for kids. Go to Steve's World and Dole Whip Dad. Sean has talked about doing a stream, a vlog on that, about the changes coming and how it's going to affect the channel and what we do and how we do. But I'm kind of leaving that more for him. I do the play stuff. I like to play. And This Our Dream. You're absolutely right, Angela. They're looking for the creepers. What do they call them? The trolls. They're looking for the trolls and trying to creep the trolls out and the creepy people that may not be like, I don't know, creepy is such a, but people that are watching for the wrong reason. They're not watching videos for their intended reason. They're watching it for I guess you could call it devious reasons. And that's hard to think that anybody would do that, but it's the world. It's the, it's the living in a sinful world. So, RVing, good night. Thanks for stopping by. I will tell Sean and Rebecca that everybody said hi. I'm actually going to jump off. They have gotten home, and it's time for somebody else. Somebody comes on at 8, I think. It might be Steve's World, or Steve's World is at 9, or maybe it's, gosh, I'm so bad at this. Sean has the schedule in his head. Hey, Sean. Sean. He's listening to me like he always does. Oh, he's not even in the, I thought he was out in the other room. But I'm going to sign off for tonight. That's just like a smidge, teeny tiny smidge of what we did this weekend or this past week. And, we'll probably share more as we get all three of us or the both of us or something in here, and in the upcoming streams we'll do. We hope that if you don't join us, we should probably be on Thursday. So I'm thinking it's Thursday
Steve's
night.
World.
Oh, Steve's World is on. That's who it is. Yay. I was actually right. Mike Wheeler must be on Steve's World. So we got to go watch and support Mike and Steve. So if you jump over there to Steve's World, then tell them that Mickey Sighting sent you. And I'm going to go over and watch and see what they're up to. So I'm sure we'll be back on Thursday, or just watch for the little stream notice. Thank y'all for popping on tonight and hanging with me. This was lots of fun. Forgive me if I feel like I have talked the entire hour, which I guess is what you're supposed to do, but I don't know. Anyway, y'all are great. You're so forgiving. I love it. I've got some craft stuff that I'm working on for Christmas, and a special ornament that I had the most awesome idea for. So I'm going to go work on that and work on a couple of Christmas things. And thank you, Angela. I appreciate it. Hey, Goat Farming, thanks for dropping by. We're about to sign off, and I'll head over to Steve's World, who is another Disney vlogger who you ought to jump over and see what he's up to, or rewatch the live stream, and make sure y'all hit that big thumbs up. See it? Big thumbs up. Thumbs up. And thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate it. I hope that everyone has a fantastic week this week. It's the week before Thanksgiving. So I'm excited because that means 4 more days and we're out for Thanksgiving break. Yay! Just pray that we'll make it. No, we'll have a great week. I hope everybody has a fantastic week, and we will see you soon on stream. Don't forget, it was all started by a mouse. Bye. Good night, y'all.